And that's what we're saying. Ultimately,
hello there, Steve.
If you can. Okay. And for you, it
hello,
would be dinner
Jeff.
Because I know what time was going to go to bed. Right?
What are you doing?
So that would be
Loading bunny clips.
A bunny clip?
So if you, listen, if the other thing, Julie, is
We're going to go burn brush.
You get your family in on this. Oh, absolutely. But if you can't, you got to stick with this meal plan. Well, really,
And Steve thinks he's gonna cold Glock a rabbit.
In your purse so that you're never having to be in emergency mode.
Right, that's right.
How many people?
Okay, I'm recording, so if we use swear words, we gotta use words like beep and bleep and fudge.
You don't have an edit program?
Not up here.
On the forest reform video, doesn't it say, oh, I've just said a word that I should be ashamed of?
Yeah, not with a video.
You sent me a message the other day that had that in it.
I did? Oh, an instant message?
Yeah.
And it edited it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you said the S word or something.
Well, could have been.
I can't believe you'd say something like that.
Yes, you can. You think it's gonna burn? There's a lot of dry leaves on there. Nothing else that'll melt snow.
Yeah.
That's a little brush pile. This is mostly tag alders right in this pile. That pile back there is slash from the Tamarack. That should really take off. Okay, we're going on pause.
Those were all low too, weren't they?
I don't know, I was trying to record it. This will be an interesting video. There will be a bunch of tumbling, a couple of shots, and nothing of substance at the end.
Excellent.
Here. It's recording right now. Oh. You didn't put one in it, did you?
Yep. There you go. Got pieces of stump flying that time.
Yeah. There's more wallop in that little handgun than what you would think there'd be.
Yes.
That's enough shooting for me because I could feel it in my shoulder.
But you could. I only got 3 clips.
Save some for the bunny. Well, it's getting hollow at the top, but I don't see no flamage. I'm following Steve with his torch. Should we burn it from the other side, do you think? Remember our deduction about Trying to keep fire away from the fur. Hey, there's a fresh set of deer tracks walking around here. This set of deer tracks wasn't here last night. Oh, that's gonna go. I can hear it cracking already. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a fire where we have to back up like 40 feet.
Yeah, we can maybe take our gloves off while we're standing here freezing.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my hands getting numb with this camera. I used all the marshmallows in the Rice Krispie treats, so we can't roast them. We could roast Rice Krispie treats, but that doesn't sound real good.
Should have got some weenies at the store yesterday when we got the water.
I was kind of expecting venison brats.
Sorry. That'll have to be another trip.
Yeah, we could say that pile wouldn't burn. It needed to age another month. Oh, we're getting flamage in here.
Yeah.
Back to video. How do I go back? Oh, no.
Fire! That's all we wanted.
Yeah. There's definitely more BTUs in Tamarack than there is tag alder.
Yeah, wet tag alder.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it here too. Careful you don't get your Glock too close to the fire.
We're out of shells.
I said Glock.
We start the seance now.
Seance? Nice. You've been zoomed upon. I believe that's going to get a bit taller yet. I want to be in my video. You want to take the camera? It's on. You ready?
You are in your video.
Okay, that's enough. Give it back. What do you want me to do?
Say something prophetic.
Prophetic?
Yeah.
I'll have to go look that up first.
Not pathetic, prophetic.
Prophetic, yeah. I still have to go look that word up.
How's your fire doing?
Hot. Warm. It's good.
Fire.
As long as that spruce and that fir there don't catch fire, we'll be good to go. Whoa.
I smell some rubber burning in there.
Oh, your cant hook.
No, I can't hook to the back of my truck.
Did you bring it back with you? The yellow one?
Mm-hmm. It's long enough where I can put it across my wheel wells and then the tank wouldn't roll in the truck.
I got a lot of use out of that yellow cant hook back here.
Yeah, more use than I've gotten out of it.
I tried not to dig it up too bad.
It's alright, it's a log rate.
I've got a new sticker for this video. I don't know why I have a new log rake sticker at home on my desk, but I do. It's getting toasty now.
Yeah.
Apparently there's no bunnies in that pile.
They're Haas.
Yep. Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. Well, I've got the video camera on. Do you want to talk about the Packers?
Packers. Packers, the greatest team ever. Just beat the Lions. Sadly for Jeff, we beat them with our second string, and I guess we're just looking forward to the Super Bowl. So, ha 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 ha. Look at your fire now. Look at your fire.
I'm still trying to take in what you just said about the Packers. Wow.
I never heard a quarterback that did that in years. Oh wait, I do want to sleep inside tonight. I love the Lions. The stink bug was excellent.
He thought it was a crouton. Well, we got two fires going. One here by the corner as I'm walking back from the cabin, that's our newest fire. And since the last time I was out here with a camera, there's not much left of the little fire. Let's zoom on. Jeez, Bigfoot. Anyways, you can see it's all trampled down here. We've been running around and prying brush out of the snow and anything we can to feed the fires, to burn up the most we can burn up. We've probably been out here. How long have we been out here? A couple hours? Couple hours. You wouldn't have sat next to that spot a little while ago. The soles of your boots didn't melt into the ground. You left a wet spot on my stump. Am I gonna have to edit that out? That's not even funny. But good way to spend the day, just out in the woods, feeding the fire. Took a hike up to get the camera, bring it back, because I ain't leaving this out when I'm not using it. So we'll give the camera to Steve, and he can take it back up for me. You want to do that? Your chance to go up to the cabin for a minute. Take the video camera back up.
I'll do that.
And when I'll hand it to you, and when you're done movie making, just shut the door, okay. And then it'll erase anything that I was in.
Oh.
No, it will not. You just shut the door.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I don't want you editing this out.
All right.
Okay. Here's our host. Those are Jersey gloves. He had used ones, but now he's got new ones.
The other ones got wet.
Okay.
You know, I should sit down on that stump like you was, but you left a wet spot, so I'm not sitting there. Was you sitting on your gloves?
No.
I was gonna say it was. You didn't.
Okay, just gonna feed our first fire here, which was pretty spectacular.
I am?
Yeah.
I thought we'd go over to the smaller fire.
Well, as you're headed that way, you can feed this fire.
A lot of this stuff I tried to get out before, and it's
full trees yet.
Come on, I'll chop you with my machete. Everything is froze down pretty much out there. We can't get that stuff out. But on our little circle of heat, enlarging our carbon footprint, we can get a little bit of this out of there.
Well, boy, that eliminates several of the places that I could have posted this.
Mother Earth won't care, I'm sorry. Jeff is one of our top stick getters around here. He can really get them out.
Yep, thank God the lake's froze.
Okay, now we're gonna walk over to this other fire we got going here.
Yeah, we're gonna get too long for
This needs a little attention too. It's starting to break down in the middle, which is good. That means we've got a little bit of coals going there. Oh yeah, this is looking good.
I think it's time to say goodnight, Steve.
Wave. Goodbye, Jeff.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, we're going back to the cabin now. I have my machete in case we get attacked. There's only about 4 or 5 inches of snow here, which is odd. But looking back through there, there's fire number 1, and fire number 2 on just a gorgeous day. Jeff's watching over me like a mother hen to make sure I don't overdo it. Kind of sounds like my wife. But he means well, I'm sure. So here we are. Got a little breeze with the flag flying there. What was that? Did you guys hear something? It sounded like a Yeti crying in the woods. So anyway, I'm not supposed to leave anything he can't edit off, which I don't know why he would do that, but check this out here underneath the pine tree. These things have been laying here, and they come in pairs, and I'm just a little bit concerned that Jeff may have lost something before I got here. I don't know. I think they're donuts, but I can't be sure. We'll zoom it back out here, but anyway, the animals around here won't eat them, so chances are Jeff's gonna make me eat them later, which, you know, I'm used to that by now. Yeah, there's Linda's garden, a few pudding stones that she stole from Jeff there. That's all good. And there's the porch. Not very nice to sit out on the porch these days. And there's Jeff with his donuts laying underneath the tree. And here we are at the cabin, Jeff's truck. My truck, which was clean and white before I came here and went through Iron County, and now it's dirty brown. So we're at the cabin. I guess I'm gonna shut the door. There goes the snowplow. See you later.
We went and had some soup and took a break and then sat down. Counted all the holes in our clothes from the burns. Rested a little bit. Now we're going back out to see what we can throw into the center of the fire. Or maybe this is a big elaborate trick so Steve can take a nap. Nah, he'll be out. We got some pretty good brush piles burnt, so it should look pretty good in the spring. And it'll give us a place where we can actually have some fires out here, burn a little brush before after fire dangers maybe in the next year. Yeah, that's burnt down real good. We'll kick that stuff in the center. I almost need a rake. This was a big pile to begin with. Maybe he did take a nap. I don't see him up there. Well, find a safe place to put the video camera and start throwing stuff on the center of the fire. Oh, I heard Steve. I heard the door. I was going to get you as you was approaching.
Do you want me to leave again?
No, because I had already contemplated the idea that maybe this was an elaborate attempt for you to get a nap while I was out here. But here you are. Hey, let's go look at this one. You know, I never saw any indication them trees didn't start flapping in air currents or anything. I don't think it bothered them.
No.
I think they'll be fine. But look at that. That's, for the most part, burned pretty clean.
Yeah.
You get sticky boots if you try to go in any of those places. There's still probably coals that might burn some of that stuff up yet.
Sticky boot.
I'm gonna go back over and throw that stuff in there and be about done with it. Or I may go over here and pretend like I'm gonna, but really film Steve while he does it, thinking that I'm gonna help, but eventually he's gone so far that that notion will just leave his head.
See what a little persistence does?
Yeah. And $7 worth of propane. But you know what? You bought it.
Yeah, so what the hell? It doesn't really matter, does it?
If I'd have brought a chainsaw and we'd have been running it, there'd been deer all over the place here. At least that's always been my observations when I've worked out in the woods, that the deer around here tend to come to chainsaws working out in the woods in the winter.
Wait a minute. We're very fuzzy. Does it autofocus?
Yeah, well, it might be zoomed out for some reason. Did you find the zoom?
I zoomed in.
Maybe you're too close. Are you recording?
I am, but look at the picture.
Oh, that almost looks like it fogged up.
It's in your hot pocket.
How about it's... Oh, that's not the screen spot. Not much left. Success. After this, do you plan on laying on a bed of nails?
I think so, yeah. Take them up for it. Smoking.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna have to call anybody, am I?
Wow. She's got you fucking brainwashed, doesn't
Oh, there's the F word, man. We almost made it. Okay. Cut! Okay, I know video. I can see the record light. Well, I think we did pretty good for today. Don't you?
What did we do today?
We made fire.
Fire, yeah. Fire. And we changed the entire environment of the entire world.
That's right. The flutterby effect.
With